How is it going, everybody? I'm Mark Radson.
And I am Superstar Joe Tattersall.
And we're here with your second episode of Wilkes Barre Wrestling's Wasteland. And I think we got a pretty good one.
We definitely have a good show for all the viewers.
No doubt about that one, folks. No doubt about it at all. And to start this off, as a matter of fact, just getting it sorted here, you might be familiar with this music. You just might be. This man has wrestled in VTW, DBW, NUW, Proving Grounds. I'm probably missing like a dozen, honestly.
And WBW before.
And WBW
He's
before this
a former
current
WBW heavyweight champion.
That is true, a former WBW heavyweight champion. This is none other than the man himself. Wait for it. It's Victor Van Pelt, everybody.
Ooh. Wow! This guy has his face on his crotch. And let me tell you, if that's not impressive, his in-ring abilities will really impress you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you have to be impressed with the showmanship. You have to be impressed with the, with just the amount of confidence the guy has. He exudes it. He absolutely exudes the stuff, man. It is something special. No doubt about that. Now we're, alright. Now we're cooking. Yeah, if you watched last week's episode, you might be, you should be familiar with this guy. You definitely should if you watched last week's episode. This man has wrestled...
He is also a well-traveled background.
Yes, he is. Brandon the Bullet Castelli, everybody. He has wrestled in DBW. Has he? No, I don't know, actually, but I know for sure VTW. I know for sure NUW.
Proving Grounds.
Proving Grounds, yes, sir. He has been around quite a bit. He's been making a name for himself. He beat, actually, last week, Wolvenblood in a triple threat match.
And Caleb Krossed.
And Caleb Krossed. He pinned Wolvenblood specifically. Had his shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3.
He also seems impressed by Victor Van Pelt.
You can't blame him. Can't blame him. You can hear there. Something about him being pretty chronic. Definitely can agree with that. Definitely can. He's a chronic dude. He is a chronic dude. Got his name on his ass, dude. You can't get better than that.
You really can't get better than that.
No.
Kick him in the tail.
One fall, everybody. Let's see what we got going on here. Victor Van Pelt, Brandon the Bullet Castelli. And you know what, Joe? This is actually the third time they've met in the ring.
Really?
That's true, yes. This is the third time they've met in the ring. Victor Van Pelt has won one match. Brandon Castelli has won the other one. So this is sort of a rubber match going on right here.
I am the diamond of the industry, the 24-karat man, the OG
And
you
gotta...
It seems like he knows this already.
Style, and especially
Yeah, like I said, a little bit familiar with the man Victor Van Pelt. They've seen each other in the ring. They've both gave it their all. They've both and with a very stern, a very simple, very stern. You're not chronic right there. And hey, it's true.
He's not.
It's definitely not a false statement. They're showing him, hey, the Bullet got chops too. The Bullet got some chops too, and we're not just talking about with the hands on the chest or anything. We got a collar and elbow tie up here.
Ooh, a wrist lock.
Hey, he's got that wrist lock. What's Victor Van Pelt with a flip over, rolling back, kip up, and now a big arm drag, dragging him straight to the ground right there. Yes, indeed, wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now these guys kind of regaining some composure a little bit here. Castelli definitely wasn't expecting that by any means. Another collar and elbow tie up here. Now,
Victor Van Pelt with the headlock.
Got him in the headlock, off the ropes they go. Pushing him away is Castelli, but knocking him straight to the ground right there was Victor Van Pelt. Castelli not looking so good to start this off, but it's just the beginning. Things can change. Things can change very easily. Momentum swings quick here in Wilkes Barre Wrestling. Solid shot to the back there. And now, what's Victor looking for here, folks?
Oh God! That double stomp right to the midsection. That'll take the wind right out of you.
Yeah, that's gonna knock you. That's gonna knock you silly for a couple of minutes at least. But still, Castelli fighting strong. Not seeming like he's extremely deterred by this. Delivering the shot in the corner. They are. No, not in the corner. Excuse me. Some depth perception issues there. They're actually against the ropes. Off the ropes goes Castelli. He's coming on back to Victor, and an elbow, I believe. I'm not mistaken. Kind of a discus elbow there, right to the jaw, bring him right to the ground, and now working
right to the wrist?
Yeah, I think that was the elbow, possibly wrist. I'm not exactly positive. Definitely the arm area, and it wasn't looking pretty. It wasn't looking pretty at all. And now we got these guys again face to face right here. Castelli's not scared. Castelli's getting worked a little bit.
Oh my God!
Did you hear that?
Right down.
Did you hear that, folks? Jesus. He kicked him right in the mouth. Big, oh, just if he didn't, yeah, you heard it that time. You heard it that time for sure.
Is really working every part of the bullet. Every single part. His legs, his midsection, and if you can't breathe and you can't walk, man, you can't wrestle.
Exactly, man. That's really what it comes down to. You gotta debilitate your opponent. You gotta work every part of the body you can. Castelli getting some momentum back now, finally, and I don't think. Yeah, no. There we go. I think Castelli's coming for. He's coming for a fiery comeback right here. Never mind. Hold on. A big heel kick right there from Victor Van Pelt to the bullet Castelli. He's not looking good. Oh, he's not looking good in the corner. Not in the corner. Excuse me, on the ropes right there. Rather.
That is not a comfortable position, so
No.
you know he's not well.
Yeah, he's not laying there on purpose. I don't think he knows where he is right now, ladies and gentlemen. And now Victor Van Pelt trying to get him back to his feet. I believe, yes, sir, that is the case. Working the head. What is he looking for? Ooh, kicks to the forehead. Solid shots to the forehead here. Castelli down to one knee. Ouch.
Ooh.
Ouch. A stomp straight between the shoulder blades. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to feel that one. You're going to feel that one for a while. Castelli may be feeling it to this day. Trying to work the arm there, but Castelli able to work his way out of it. Off the ropes is... Oh! Victor Van Pelt catching a huge knee to the jaw sack, ladies and gentlemen. Ouchie! And driving that ankle, knee, the whole foot straight into the canvas. Not gonna feel good. It seems like...
Stomping on the groin.
That might have been a little bit low right there. That might have been... It seems like Castelli might be trying to work the legs specifically of Victor Van Pelt, which is a smart move. He uses his legs quite often. He uses them well. If you can get rid of them, you're getting rid of a big part of his offense.
How about the special referee for this match?
Special referee, Dabbin J. Rollins, and he's right there, quick on the count, man. I might have to learn a thing or two from this guy.
He is not only a seasoned backyard wrestler, but a seasoned backyard wrestling referee.
Yeah, see what I mean, though, with Castelli working the same leg right here. Is it going to be enough to get him to stop using those legs completely? I think that's what Castelli wants. DDT with the foot straight into the canvas, guys.
When you stretch that foot like that, when you pull down, it really stretches the Achilles tendon, the calf muscle, everything. And then all that drop on top of it, ooh.
It's not, it paints a pretty picture, no doubt about it. Into the corner, here comes Castelli with a big splash! Off the ropes now, and oh, what a knee! And Victor Van Pelt out of the ring here. Let's take another look at that huge splash, guys. And just watch the knee collide with the side of his skull, guys. His cranium is shook. And now we got Castelli working his way out. Oh, he wants to take this fight to the outside. Oh my goodness. Like we said last episode, those are not wooden. Those are steel, ladies and gentlemen. The stairs, they're wooden, we'll be honest about that. Those are wooden, but...
Does it hurt anymore if it's steel or wood, honestly? You're still smacking your face off.
I think steel might hurt more, honestly. I'm not positive, though. I personally have never... Oh my god, look at the awareness right there from Castelli to go in there and break the count, start it over again. He really wants to work out here right now. Tying his arms up in the ropes. This might be bad here for Castelli. Hold on. Wait a second. Hey, what the hell? He threw him into the crowd. He threw him into Caleb Kross, his faction member. Look at the ring. I've never seen something like that, dude. That could be it. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, no. Unfortunately, the pseudo stage dive does not end the match. Oh, and it looks like he's still able to use those legs. The damage has not been done, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite yet.
Taking the momentum right out of the bullet.
With that, just a straight... I think it was a knee more so. But either way, he connected with him hard right there. Castelli, his momentum just completely gone now. He just got it going there for a minute, but it's back in Victor Van Pelt's favor. Pele kick! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! He took his head off with that one, guys. Wow!
Working the midsection once again.
Like you said before, he seems to be working everything from his head to his toes right here. And it's working well for him. It's working well for him. He's working everything from his head to his toes, and it's just going to debilitate his opponent. You can't, like you said, if you can't breathe, you can't walk, you can't wrestle. You just can't. As much as you want to. What's he got here? Bring him back. Discus forearm.
A ripcord discus forearm.
Yeah, I knew I was missing one part of that. I was sure of it. Ripcord discus forearm and a stomp to the knee after. Like I said, from head to toe. Head to toe right there. He knocked him in the head, knocked him in the knees, man. Smart work there from Victor Van Pelt. But I did like what Castelli was doing, working the legs, because that's his main offense. And then chops to the, like karate chops to the shoulders. And a huge elbow. Off the ropes comes Castelli, and a knee he receives, ladies and gentlemen. Ouch. Whew. Not looking good here for the Bullet Castelli, but I know this guy has a ton of fight in him. So I don't think it's quite over yet. Off the ropes and a rolling senton. That could be it, folks. But I don't think he wants it to be. He's basking in the glory of his work here, ladies and gentlemen, with Castelli in agony right here. Not feeling good.
Almost like a lion toying its prey.
Exactly. Almost like that. And
ooh, working that knee.
Drove it straight into the canvas with a stomp to give it a little extra oomph. And now we got Victor Van Pelt working his way to the middle rope here. What are we gonna see? I'm not sure, but we got Castelli. He doesn't know where he is right now. I don't think he even really sees Victor up there. He's aware he's around, but I don't think he knows what he's walking into. Big axe handle. Working. He went from the knee back to the head again. Working. It's a smart tactic right there, but it may be taking its toll. Just you know, putting that offense out. As you can see, Victor Van Pelt needing some time to kind of recuperate himself. Or maybe he's just kind of toying with them. It's hard to say, really. It's really hard to say, but we know for sure Castelli, he's hurt. He's hurt right there, ladies and gentlemen. He is not looking good.
We definitely know that Van Pelt is carrying the momentum into these next couple moments.
Yes, yeah, no doubt about that. Unless Castelli can really get something started here, it's really not looking good. And oh man,
a running facebuster?
I think that's a good way to put it. Running facebuster may have a more specific name, but you're definitely not wrong calling it a running facebuster. Uh-oh, what time is it? Do we know what time it is? I think we do know what time it is.
It really depends on what coast you're on, right?
Yeah, it depends on the time zone, but no matter what, yeah, money shot time, ladies and gentlemen. Off the ropes he goes!
Ooh, ow! I just want you guys to know that before the show, I did not know that was the name of his finishing maneuver, and after I was a way bigger fan.
Look at it again. Look at this finisher, man. How could you
right
not
in his
be a
face.
fan?
He hit that money shot right in his face.
Oh man, ladies and gents. That's a way to start off.
What an opening match, honestly.
That's a way to start it off, man. There's no doubt about that. Why don't you fill them in a little bit about what's going on April 14th, just in case there's somebody who didn't hear.
April 14th, we are filming the tag team tournament for the Wilkes Barre Wrestling Tag Team Championships. We are taking all wrestlers. DM me, get in my DMs, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, message us. We will try to get you in.
Got to get that gold, man. We're telling you right now, you're not going to miss out on this. You're not going to miss out on this opportunity because it's not going to come around very often. It's not going to be very often that the tag titles are vacant like this, you know?
It's not going to be very often you can just walk into Wilkes Barre Wrestling. Either.
That too, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why... Hold on, you hear that? Yep. I think those wasn't exactly scheduled right here. This isn't the next match or anything, folks. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. We do have somebody coming out to the ring. If you're familiar with that music, I'm assuming it's going to be Wolvenblood coming out to the ring. Let's go ahead and let's get cameras on there and see what's going on. Yeah, it's the entirety of Wolvenblood and the Covenant. You guys may have saw last week what happened with them. These guys are teamed up now, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are going to be working together, and you got to think, it's a little bit strange. Wolvenblood teamed up with these young kids. They seem a little bit scrappy. They seem a little bit loose, is one way to put it. But I think he's going to snap him into shape.
He needs some minions, you know? He's new to the scene. He just walked in.
Power in numbers, too. Power in numbers. And you're going to see that here. You're going to see that here. Last week, it wasn't looking so good for Wolvenblood, if I'm not mistaken. After his triple threat match, some things went down. Let's check that out, folks. As you can see, power in numbers. And right now, he did not have the power in numbers. But Steven Adams saw this stuff. He didn't like what he was seeing, folks. He didn't like what he saw from Krossed bullets. So he took it to them. He looked like he was unstoppable. But Caleb Krossed got him with the Fulgia kick. And now it's back to 2v1 because Wolvenblood's out of it, man. But no!
And here comes Rollins.
Rollins, though. Rollins. So this is... These guys just not like what they're seeing. They want to make sure there's no dirty, underhanded crap going on around here. And here's how it ended, ladies and gentlemen. Here's how it ended.
Is out for heads.
Wolvenblood's out. There's no doubt about that. He was not expecting to be taken advantage of like that or anything. We got some WBW chants in the chat. Thank you very much. It's Cheeks.
Cheeks.
What up, Cheeks? Cheeks. But as you can see,
you're expecting to have a good match.
We'll be quiet now.
Yeah.
I lost. I can suck that up. But for the fact that it took 2 men to take me out. Explains exactly what kind of person I am. I don't think that there's anybody that can take me out by themselves.
Oh ho ho, and I think that he
Talk about one guy.
may be familiar with this music. That's the handsome man superstar Joe Tattersall.
I was really about to say I hate when people come out when people are talking, but it's me.
It's actually Superstar. And Jacob Jager, ladies and gentlemen.
Any one person in Wilkes Barre Wrestling. He'll kick your ass, feed it to him, and then beat you with both of them.
He can take all 3 of you guys!
Mr. Jager does not face chumps though, and you lost. I think he should face somebody, you know, that won a match.
Hey, he did win a match.
Yeah.
Rollins did, but I don't think that... No, I don't think he knows what he's asking for. Yeah!
Have you ever seen
No.
Jager in the gym?
No!
Have
Is
you
Jager, wait, is Jager gonna take Rollins out? He can't take out his little brother too. Okay, hold on, we got, you heard this music just earlier. There's a lot of Castelli going on this show. I think that's gotta be him coming out, right? Yes, it is. Brandon Castelli, along with Caleb Krossed, dubbed themselves as Crossed Bullets, ladies and gentlemen, and Jager not taking kindly to being interrupted. Good thing to hold him back, though. We don't want to have all of our talent destroyed, dude.
Jacob Jager is on a contract with Wilkes Barre Wrestling, and another match it wasn't in his contract to fight these guys right now. I can't risk it.
Understandable. Understandable. We've got some trash talk going on here.
Are you kidding me?
Kind of just bickering.
Royalty and you.
Royalty? Did anybody get I'm not sure what that's about. The royalty that he's talking about.
Because you're trash, you're not royalty, you're
Ooh,
Steven Adams always running at the mouth.
Say, we're not going to be intimidated by somebody who wants to dress like Edge.
Oh, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. I like Caleb Kross's getup.
Yeah, I'm a fan of it.
I don't know. I don't see it, but hey, you know, I mean, it was happened. It happened.
It does.
It was happened. Oh, they're chronic, and we got the ref coming out here, folks. He's a handsome guy.
Mark the real ref.
He's a handsome guy.
We can do this in the ring tonight as, what is that, a main event? Am I hearing correctly?
Yes.
Yes, main event tonight. You guys can settle this. 2 versus 2. Of course you can have a manager or anything like that. But enough talk, do it in the ring.
Mark the ref is not for shenanigans.
Not by any means, folks. You see, the way we do it here at WBW, I mean, there's gonna be chaos. Don't get me wrong, but we want to keep it. At least entertaining in some way. The bickering and whatnot, that's not helping anybody by any means, not at all. So, went ahead. Let's make it something. Let's make it a main event. If these guys have all that heat, let's give them somewhere to explode. You know what I mean?
And basically, you know, referees get paid per match, and if there's no match, the ref doesn't get paid.
Exactamundo. We were just frozen there on that, but that's okay, folks. We got the next match coming up here, and Wolvenblood was calling out Jager. Is that correct?
Not smart, but yeah, he did.
And hey, let's give it to him, I guess, right?
It took a lot for me to talk Jager into this, honestly. You know, you can't just wrestle somebody that's undefeated if you're defeated. You know, there's a ladder, there's levels to this.
Exactly. So that's what we're gonna see next. You can hear the music right now. We got Wolvenblood coming out to take up the monster Jacob Jager, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't think it's gonna look good for Wolvenblood. But you know what? He's an accomplished wrestler. You know, there's no doubt about that. We haven't seen even half of what he can do. I don't know if we've seen even half of what Jager can do, however, though. So it's gonna be tough to say what's going on here. My money's on Jager, however.
My money is always on Mr. Jager.
Here they are coming out all together right here. It's Wolvenblood accompanied with Ryan Rollins and Steven Adams, ladies and gentlemen. And it's gonna be interesting to see who picks up the win. Wolvenblood has wrestled. I'm pretty sure he's wrestled around the states in these areas. If I'm not mistaken. He's taken on tons of opponents. He's taken on tons of damage. He's given out a lot of it too. Jacob Jager, complete opposite. He's, well, I mean, not totally complete. He's given out a lot of damage, but he's what, 2 matches? I believe he's had 2 matches. 2 total matches. Undefeated up to this point. Has not lost anything.
And those matches were not close.
No, that's the thing. It's been like a squash, you know? He's just been decimating people. So yeah, it's definitely, it's tough to say what Wolven sees, exactly why he feels he has the ability to take on the monster Jakub Jager here, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, I don't know much about Wolvenblood, you know?
He just showed up one day.
Yeah, he could be equally as monstrous as this man.
And we got Castelli coming on out with you. I don't think this is like an alliance so much or anything, but they get along, I guess. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not always behind the scenes hearing what's going on.
Maybe just in case Rollins and Adams get involved.
That's
you
true.
know?
That's a good point.
They're not out here supporting, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
That's a really good point right there. That's a really, really good point. I believe they're getting to their seats right now. Yes, they are. They're going to go ahead and post up in one of the corners there and just enjoy the match for what it is. We got the bell is rung, folks. Let's see what we got ahead of us. And Wolvenblood hesitant. Can't blame him. Not by any means there. Getting the crowd into it, folks. And the crowd really has a spot for Wolvenblood, man. They really do. They like what he does. They like his chops and whatnot. Reaching for a handshake, but Jakub Jager, I don't think he really understands sportsmanship.
You need to hit Jager hard. I don't think Jager understands much more than killing, and lifting,
honestly,
and putting down.
Oh my God! Look at these. These are big lariats, dude. But he's not even.
Oh!
Oh! What the fuck?
Like a freight train hitting a school bus, man. They stood no chance.
Yeah, that was huge right there. That's a big lariat to the man Wolvenblood. And Jakub Jager taking advantage of that. That knocked him straight on his back. I don't. Is he gonna get back up again? That's the question I have right now. Is Wolven actually gonna get back up again? Jager getting a little bit distracted there. Oh, and the distraction from Steven Adams opens up an opportunity for
Wolvenblood does hold lots of advantage on Jager, or lots of experience on Jager.
That's the one thing. Oh, experience. There's no doubt about that, man. But it's hard. It's hard to leverage experience against raw strength. Oh!
Flat on his back.
Oh my God! Did you hear the impact?
Dropped him.
Oh no! What is he pinning? No, no. He's he deadlifted him. He just deadlifted him. Oh my God! And now I think we're gonna see that toss. Oh my God! Fall away slam.
Did Wolvenblood do a full rotation before he hit the ground?
He did a full rotation plus. He did a full rotation plus. Yes. And look at that replay. Did you hear the impact? His back, all his vertebrae meeting the canvas. Oh, Wolven. Man, what did you get yourself into? But he's still got heart. He's out there. He's regaining his composure. Jager, both of them had taken their shirt off.
Look at those trap muscles.
Christ, man, he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You need a whole ramen bowl out of that.
A whole bowl of ramen, man. No joke at all. He's done it. Now Wolven slow to get back in the ring here. We're up to a 5 count, I believe, but here he is, back in the ring. Slow, though. Slow, and I don't blame him. I would leave if I was him. I would just... What is he doing?
Jager showing no fear or emotion. A test of strength against a man who lives in the gym.
Sir, excuse me, sir. That's not gonna work. Sir. No. He's got it under control. Hold on a second. Maybe. Oh, I heard his fingers break! I think I just heard his fucking fingers break, man!
And Jager not letting go.
Nah, he didn't care. You fall to the ground, I'm gonna hold you anyway, boy. This is a test of strength and a test of my absolute... It's just a test of his, like... I don't mercy at that point, because I'm surprised he let him go. Let's put it that way. I thought he was gonna break every single finger. Now back to the outside of the ring here. A pretty common place for Wolven to be hanging out during this match. Like I said, that's not... Oh, do you hear that? That's a monster right there, guys.
I'm surprised you still stood there after that.
Dude, I don't have a choice. That's what I get paid for, unfortunately. I'm starting to rethink my job occupation after, you know, this guy coming around. And Jay Genocide, he scares me. But we got a collar and elbow tie up here. And it looks like... Oh, yeah, I think he was toying with him
into the corner.
Because he was backing up a little bit. A big splash. Jager was backing up. I think he was toying with him from the corner. A spear crumbling. Wolvenblood. Folding him like one of our many folding chairs. Do we have a lot of folding chairs still?
Yeah, we have like 4.
All right, that's about as many wrestlers that we have, so. And for a power slam!
That looked like a power slam into a cutter.
Like a neck breaker power? I don't know, man. That's something. He should just make up the name for it. Just let him make up the name. We'll see what it is, because that is cool slow-mo, guys. Ouchie. Oh my God.
Nice.
Whew. Yeah, he oofed him. He oofed him. The neck, the back, they're not feeling. No! What is he doing on the top rope? What is he doing on the top rope? And
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Moving out of the way.
I've seen monstrous men do that a lot worse.
This monster can fly, guys. This monster can fly, and the chops. He's eating them.
It is still.
It's
cold.
colder than it was the
definitely.
the week before, guys.
And
it's probably
he is
10 degrees
eating
colder.
that.
There's 3 chops in a row. 3 chops in a row, and there's one from Jager right there. Shh, everyone, be quiet.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks so much. In the warmth, it sucks. In the cold, it definitely sucks. Ooh.
Hey, Tyler Gabble, we are lit, dude.
What's up, Tyler?
What's up, man? What's up? It's a good event so far. Let us know what you're thinking, man. We got even better. It's gonna be even better in the future, guys. But I gave the ref giving Wolvenblood a little bit of a break here, man. He is in the corner, so it makes sense. And Jesus Christ, he just took 3 of the hardest chops I've seen in a ring in 30-degree weather.
Next to last week when he chopped Jay Rollins.
I don't know. This
He
might have
probably
beat it.
still has that imprint on his chest.
But it was 3, not just the 1. That's why I think it's worse. It's hard to say. Either way, it was both bad. But Wolven moving out of the way here. Maybe he shouldn't have given him that much time to rest. Wolven taking advantage of the opportunity. Jager, shoulder first into that steel post, falling outside of the ring shortly after that. Not a soft landing either. Like we said, those mats are there just to keep the mud out. European uppercut.
Is Jager dazed?
It looks like it. This is one of the few times we've seen Jager dazed, ladies and gentlemen. And he's... Hold on.
He was playing with him.
He woke up out of it. I honestly think he might have been a little hurt there, to be truthful, but... Oh my God, a power bomb into the apron! Like the corner of the apron! Let's see that again, folks. You watch the way his spine lands on the corner of the damn apron. Oh my God! Oh my God! You see the crowd get behind Wolvenblood right here. It's not looking great for him to a 7 count, but Jager getting Wolven inside. No, he's faked him out. Punked him. We punked him on that.
Fly before.
He can do it. I don't doubt it. Going to the middle rope here, it seems like, and a big axe handle smash on the top of the cranium of Wolvenblood, ladies and gentlemen. Looked like he wanted to go for a somersault there. Thought better of it.
Something out of my moveset.
Oh, that's true. You do the somersault, but instead goes for a senton right there, and it hits flush. And now off the ropes goes Jager, and up. Oh my God! What is flipping neck breaker or something?
Yeah, flipping cutter, flipping stunner.
Something. It was neat. It was neat. I almost said snapmare. I know I'd be wrong there. I'm learning, guys. What do you think?
Torture rack. Torture
Picking him up, but no. Somehow Jager delivering some elbows. Excuse me. Wolvenblood delivering some elbows. Off the ropes goes Jager. Clothesline. No. Wolven ducked it. Superman punch. What? Jager's down. I've never seen him sprawled out like that. Look at that shot it landed flush, ladies. I've never seen Jager sprawled out like that. I don't think he's selling. I don't think he's faking. I don't think he's toying right now, folks. He's setting up for the spear. Wolven's gonna take out the monster. Wolven's gonna take out the damn monster. Here it comes, and oh my God, is that gonna? Oh, hold on. Folks, 1 second. Let me. What the? Joe, you were the last one to get the footage, man. Do you know what happened? This definitely wasn't a part of the footage before.
I'm pretty sure that I don't know what happened to the footage. Last time I saw it, everything was there.
You were the last one to have it, man. You're 100% positive. We don't.
You're the guy who puts the things together, man. I just watch them.
All right, folks. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. Does this mean Jager's undefeated as of now?
I know Jager didn't lose.
Apparently that's the case. I'm going to try to have this sorted out as soon as possible. I do apologize for the technical difficulty there, guys. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I definitely had the footage earlier.
Jager definitely didn't lose, though.
No, yeah, I mean, well, if we can find the footage, we're going to
find the footage where he gets up.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Wait.
There's a good, minute and a half after that.
I honestly can't remember. Oh, man. We're going to get it sorted. I'm going to find the footage, guys. We're going to see exactly what's going on here. I apologize for that technical difficulty. I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but we still have 2 more matches for you guys. Hopefully they have the endings to them. Do they? Well, he said he didn't.
I watched this whole show earlier, and they all finished.
Yeah, same, man. That's strange. It's definitely strange. We'll have to see what's going on with that. Again, apologies for that. But we do have another match coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. And we were talking, I believe, yeah, this guy's special guest refereed the last, not the last match, the first match of the day, the opener. Ah, look who it is. He's in the chat right now, too, I believe it. When you say it's Jay, do you mean Dabbin J or Jay Genocide? We have multiple J's here, so let us know, man. But Dabbin J Rollins,
my favorite part.
Look at the dab. Looking good right here. Dabbin J Rollins, an established wrestler here in WBW, a brawler. And as you can see, the fans don't like him.
Everybody hates Jay Rollins except for me.
Pretty much. I can't say I hate him. I don't like the way he's disrespectful. He's definitely disrespectful, and I can't get down with that.
He is nothing but a great help.
He doesn't like me. That's the thing, though. I'm a referee. I'm authority. He does not like authority, so he doesn't get along with me very well. And this guy, we saw him put on an absolute banger of a match against Jay Genocide. This guy has wrestled in NUW Proving Grounds. I'm not sure if that's the only places, but it may be. I'm not as I apologize. I'll get that correct in the future. But Alex Fury making his way out to the ring, letting everyone know, hey, I'm gonna kick this asshole's ass. Yeah, you guys don't like him, well, I like you, and I'm gonna put on a show for you guys. And that he is, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. So, yo, just announcement. Cheek's making a comeback, so keep your eyes open. Oh! We got a low blow, but the bell hasn't rung yet. The bell hasn't rung. There's really nothing the referee can do about that, folks. Starting off, Alex Fury with a...
Oh, that big kick from Dabbing J.
Wow. He rung a bell. He rung a bell or two.
Hey, what happened to your chest?
And now, referee letting Rollins know, hey, man, gotta chill out with that kind of stuff. Let's get this... organized. Let's get this.
Jay Rollins is not afraid to tell the fans what is right.
No, he's not afraid to tell the fans whatever he just wants to say. It doesn't matter if it's...
He's a very well-traveled wrestler. You should not heckle him.
Yeah, he's wrestling DBW, WBW. I know he's wrestling some other local promotions I don't have the name of. I do apologize. I don't believe they're active anymore. But now, Alex Fury taking advantage of the break he had, delivering some shots in the corner to Dabbin J Rollins. Huge knee right to the ribs. And oh, no, but Dabbin J with one back. And if you guys remember the last week's episode, Alex Fury took some shots to the ribs that you would not believe. I'm surprised he's here this week putting on definitely respect for that. Head first into the turnbuckle, he ends up laying flat on his stomach, and oh no.
Ooh, stomping on those injured ribs.
Yep, even though it's in the back, that's still gonna, you know, it's gonna reciprocate to the front as well. Camel clutch, just wrenching that neck, and this is always his one downfall of the camel clutch. He's got his shoulders down. Really should do his best to try and stay mounted at it. He falls back like that sometimes, and he could lose the match. But still, he's got full control of the match right here. And another big kick. That went to the back of the head, I think. His toe. That was like a toe kick. Deadly, guys, and taking the knee. Now he's gonna drive it right into the mat, folks. And Alex Fury. Ouch. He's got the rope. But Dabbin don't give a hoot. Dabbin don't care. Sometimes you gotta grab their wrists and be like, hey, let go. Like a little kid holding on to candy or something. You know what I mean? Alex Fury taking some time. He's limping a little bit here. He's gonna try to get back in the ring, but Dabbin J right there, not allowing him. Ref getting in between to try and stop that from happening. You gotta give him at least a chance to get back in the damn ring, alright, superstar?
Right.
That is correctamundo. I hope he's doing his job alright.
And these men seem to respect the referee a little bit, at least.
Dabbin J does not respect the referee. I wish he did. A little. Now, he went for the test of strength, punked him out, delivering some kicks. Hey, we got some guys from the UWF. I have dyslexia.
Of New York.
Of New York, guys. The Brothers Creed. Some people in the chat. What's up, guys? Everyone say what's up. And what a big splash there. We got our replays. I was looking away, so I gotta see that again. Beep, boop, boop. There's the replay. You like that? That's all right live, folks. And look at it though. Bada bing, bada boom, guys. And that's the thing, his ribs they're still jacked. They're still jacked. I talked to him before the match. He told me to, you know, keep an eye on his ribs. Not that he was worried or anything, just if it breaks, to maybe I don't know. I didn't know what he just wanted me to be aware of the fact that his ribs were hurt, and they definitely are. You can see they're still bruised up.
And you know Rollins definitely studied up on this.
That's the thing, and that's how you know Rollins is aiming for. Look at that huge suplex. Fury delivering to Dabbin, and Dabbin is a big guy. It's a lot to fall right there from 8-9 feet in the air, you know? Because you gotta think, his lower back is about 8-9 feet in the air. That's the thing with those vertical suplexes, man. You're taking a lot of it on the lower back, and it's higher up than you think. And now we got, I believe, a sleeper hold here, legal in WBW. You can put people to sleep. you know, sometimes it's, you know, a sleeper hold, man. You know, can't ban a sleep.
Technical wrestling.
Technical wrestling, man. You gotta let people do something, man. This ain't the NFL. We're not gonna cripple our defense. Now, big lariat from Alex Fury into the corner. And now, what has he got here, folks? As I was talking about those vertical suplexes with Alex Fury, he's gonna deliver some more. Yeah, he's going for more right here.
The hips.
He's hooked like a dope addict, guys. My God, there's a second 1-8. Ho, ho, ho. And now, here's, yeah, I think he's going for one more. The crowd says one more. We're getting one more. Boom!
Fury really playing to the crowd.
The big three, ladies and gentlemen.
Do it.
And now feeding to the crowd right there. You can tell he thrives off of the energy of the crowd, and I really like that stuff, man. I really like the guys who go out there, they put it all on the line for the people that are watching. I can tell you right now, Alex Fury is one of those guys, but oh no. Sometimes it can be your downfall. Sometimes it can end up being your downfall. Isn't that correct, Superstar? Just like we saw here.
And Dabbin J is very experienced. He knows when a man's back is turned, you can do anything.
Yeah, that's the time to make your move, and he'll wait for those. He'll play possum, he'll wait for that stuff.
He's lucky he didn't dab on his ass.
I'm surprised, honestly. And now with the foot. But he's got the rope on this. He stepped on him. I don't think he would have been able to get up if he didn't get the rope. That rope was literally desperation right there, because his full weight was on him when the 3 count was coming down there, folks. And yeah, good ring awareness right there from Alex Fury, getting himself back outside of the ring here, not feeling good. Holding the ribs, holding the ribs. Ouch, guys. You can tell they're still bruised up. They're still not feeling good by any means, but Fury not giving up. Referee made sure he wanted to continue. He certainly does want to continue. And now, asking for it is Dabbin J. Rollins, and he's getting it. Head first off the apron he goes. And now, laying on the apron he is. What's Alex? Probably maybe just trying to get this back into the ring. That might be a smart thing.
Trying to get back in the ring, yeah.
That might be a good... Oh, no, that's not the case. He's delivering a huge elbow onto the apron there. Jumping from the apron down to the mats to get himself some height, get himself some momentum right there. Good stuff. But you may see... I believe there are some people from UWF coming down for our next event, April 14th. So keep your ears and eyes... Can you peel your ears? Maybe. Not sure, but look at that face buster, ladies and gentlemen. We will definitely see some UWF guys at WBW. It's going to be a treat. Dabbin. Dabbin. There's the dabs we were hoping for. There's the dabs we were hoping for. He's getting the crowd hyped up. They want to see something, and you know what? He just yanks it back. He's like, you know, you want to see something? I'm going to give you some lackluster shit. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if it looks cool. He doesn't care about that. He wants to get you hyped up and then completely deflate your ass.
All you need to care about is winning when you're in that ring.
Honest to God right there. And yeah, the double underhook. I think he's going for a double underhook DDT. No! I'm not exactly sure.
Kill switch, I think?
Maybe. I'm not familiar with that move. But either way, it dropped him straight on his back. Probably did some damage to the neck area as well. And maybe Boston Crab? No! A stomp to the rib cage. And he's working him. He's working them. He knows that's a... Oh, and the dabs. And the dabs. Oh, boy. Alex Fury slow to get up, holding those ribs. He hasn't taken his arm off of his ribs in a there it goes. It's the first time in a short while now. But still, he's nursing them. He is certainly nursing them.
Bring it. Hey, Freddy, you. Alright, I'll do it myself.
Fury, have no fear.
Boo! Dabbin was asking for it. What were you doing, Dabbin J? You're in the chat right now. Did you want to give him a little bit of offense or something, man? You wanted to take a little bit of pain? He's that kind of guy, honestly, you know?
That hard elbow. It looks like he pointed his elbow right into Jay's sternum.
It wasn't like the flush part. It was more so the angled part of his elbow there that went into his chest. And double clothesline, folks. Both these guys pretty worn out. Whoa! Both of them down, and we're starting to count. This could end in a tie here. This could certainly end in a tie, but the crowd trying to amp, I believe most likely Alex Fury back to his feet. I don't think anyone wants to see Dabbin J win. Just you, Superstar. But Dabbin J getting an elbow, and that'll break the count since they're fighting on the ground. You can't. What are we gonna do? Count during submissions? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
You make the rules.
Hey, I make them good, huh? The rib shot, back and forth battle here. Oh, what a big spine buster there!
I think that was a leg sweep takedown.
He definitely
power. He definitely swept the leg. That was a hard drop.
He kicked out right there. It was swift. It was swift. There was probably sweeping going along with the swiftness. Swiftness. Wow, that's fuck me, man. Anyway, We got a match here, man. This is back and forth, guys. This is back and forth. Oh, like those kicks, dude. Those kicks are goddamn deadly.
I wonder if he could dab with his leg. He's been seeming to get those legs very... Yes! Dab.
The dabs.
Dab.
Dab. Dab. Dab. Dab. Dab. Dab. Dab. Dab. Dab. And the big kick, my God! He can definitely dab with those legs, dude.
Mr. Mark, I don't like dabbing Jay Rollins.
Hey,
Seems
man,
to be pretty hype.
I get into the theatrics. He dabbed with the elbow! He dabbed with the ripcord elbow there, folks! I like to get into theatrics. If anyone chants anything, I want to be involved. Now, Rollins, what are we doing, man? He's you know, he's not exactly a high flyer, but he definitely makes his way up there
Pointing to me because he knows I am his biggest fan.
He is pointing to the man, Superstar Tattersall, and make sure he knows this is for him, folks. What are we gonna see? The dab! And my God, big elbow drop onto the rib cage of Alex Fury. That's it. His shoulders up. His shoulders up. Oh no! 1, 2, 3. Oh! You gotta make sure those shoulders are down, but it didn't matter in the long run.
With the win.
Dabbin J. Rollins picking up the big victory there against Alex Fury, guys. And he was smart. He knew about the ribs. He knew to take advantage of that. And that's just what's going to happen in those situations there, guys. Even his very last move, he made sure to work those ribs and make Alex Fury not want to kick out. And sometimes it just gets to that, you know?
He took all the wind out of that man.
It's the truth, man. It is the truth. And quite an event, man.
Yes,
More than
it
quite
is.
an event. Things are getting great. This is
Yes,
a
I
really
love
good
you
start.
guys.
We missed the dab. I put it back on our
It's
stupid
all right.
faces, dude. He dabbed.
He dabbed.
We missed one of the dabs. But anyway, guys, we got one more
Dabbing
match.
Jay Rollins. I love that guy. You will definitely be seeing more of him and all of these Wilkes Barre Wrestling superstars on April 14th. If you want to come out live, it is a free event in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Look at the page for the address if you are interested.
Yep, that is correct. We can get you guys, well, we can't get you anything. You just come and watch. Anyway, though.
There will be seats available, but they're not
Get
the
you guys
most
seats.
comfortable. So bring some more seats if you're interested, but we got some seats.
Anyway, folks, we got one more match. We got the main event coming up for you. This is the two battling factions of WBW, Krossed Bullets versus none other than the Covenant. And there's some bad blood between these guys. There's no doubt about that, folks. They were throwing some words at each other. I think we're gonna see some deadly stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, man, what do you say?
Let's go. Let's get into it.
Let's go ahead and get right to it, guys. There we go. So, who's your money on? Who's your money on for this match?
I'd have to say the Krossed Bullets definitely hold the experience advantage, but Rollins and Adams, they're young guns, man, and they can go all day.
They've got a lot of energy. They've got a lot of energy. With that, though, they also do have a lot to learn. You're right. They definitely haven't beat with the experience, but the thing is, now they have Wolvenblood, extremely experienced, extremely dedicated. Like I said, I think he's gonna whip these guys into shape, man.
Hopefully, man.
Not that there's anything wrong with them now per se, but it's just, you know, they're just watch. You know what I mean, man? Watch what happens when they really start getting serious with this whole thing. Because I got a feeling, man. You know, they're young kids. You know, it's kind of hard to take things super seriously at this time. You just want to go out there and have a good time. And that's what these guys do. That's what we all want to do. But I really think we're gonna see a bit of a darker side from these guys in the near future, man. A bit of a more stern side. But now we have none other than the crew. These guys, they're the first to start working together this season, I guess, man. After the triple threat match, they teamed up. Krossed Bullets. Brandon the Bullet Castelli with none other than Caleb Cross.
After they jumped Wolvenblood.
That's correct. That's pretty much how this whole thing started, man. I don't know. They just didn't like the new guy showing up and, you know, getting in the middle of their match they were having. They wanted to make sure, hey.
That was blatant disrespect of Wolvenblood.
He just wanted to make a main event, man, and you know what? He did, though. Because I respect him showing up and just being like, you know what? Even though it was disrespectful to you, I, and people who put on the show, hey, man, it made it real good. And that's best for business, you know what I mean?
You never know what Caleb Cross, or really anybody in a trench coat, is going to have underneath.
You gotta check. Definitely gotta make sure that you're keeping an eye. These guys are a little bit shifty. Oh, hold on a second. Scorpion the Assassin here to end the rumors. Yes, myself and my brothers will be at the next show, but only as fans. We hope to see a great show. Unfortunately, then, we won't be able to see the Brothers Creed in the tag tournament. That is definitely upsetting to hear. But there's going to be some great stuff, I can tell you that. There's going to be a lot of other really great tag matches. It's going to be interesting to see who comes away with that gold, man.
With that tag team strap, man.
No doubt about it. Some rock, paper, scissors to see who's going in first. But he flips off Steven Adams. Caleb Krossed. What a meanie. All right, there we go. Caleb Krossed starting this match off. So Steven Adams and Krossed. And yeah, I gotta say, I'm with you when it comes to who's gonna win. It's just, you gotta give it to the experience. You gotta give it to the guys who have been dedicated to this, traveling states and whatnot, excuse me.
Castelli did travel all the way from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, and I know I've seen Krossed travel quite a few places. Into the corner now, not breaking the hold exactly. Oh, instead delivering a pair of elbows, and now a barrage to the rib cage. Oh, ref doing his best to get him out of the corner there, but these are big guys, man. They're stronger than I am, and now, oh no, they're cutting the ring in half right now. They're cutting the ring in half, maybe even in a quarter, and just working that corner, man.
And working that midsection of Steven Adams.
Yeah, exactly. The ribs, and then a knee from Castelli there, and a huge DDT to Adams right there from Castelli. Might end it early, I don't think so. 2, and no. Not enough to bring down Steven Adams. He can take quite a bit of damage, folks. That is for certain. Oh, and there it is. There is a big kick, some offense there from Adams. He's doing his best to get involved in this match, not to be taken advantage of and be thrown around. Off the ropes, here comes Castelli to Adams and a lariat.
That's the thing about these young kids, man. They're fast, and they could really come out of anywhere, you know?
Exactly, that's the thing. You may think they're down and out and everything, but then they can just boom, boom, kick to the top of the head. Now you're down and out. Just like that, and now... Oh, we got Rollins and Adams here. Kind of like taking a page in the same book of crossed bullets and trying to keep them in that corner there rather than, try to explore the whole ring. And as you can see, Castelli trying to work his way back. He doesn't want any more of this anymore. Tagging Adams back in his
Wilkes Barre Wrestling does have a tag rope, as Steven Adams mentioned.
Yes, we do have the tag rope. You got to make sure you're holding on the rope for the tag. Referee does his best to notice that kind of stuff. Can't see everything, of course. Double leg drop right there. Working the ribs there of Castelli. Castelli not looking so good right here. He came in with the momentum on his side, but I think he was a little bit too cocky. Look at these shots to the side of the face, man. Those are closed hand shots.
Those might have been to the ear. Have you ever been punched in the ear?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
It sucks,
Your earrings for a while, I've been told. Those were closed hand punches. Those are legal in WBW. We don't allow... If anything, we might ban bitch slaps. Oh, and a big... we might ban bitch slaps like that, honestly. Land it with a solid shot, though, either way. No doubt about it. I'm not talking chops. Chops aren't bitch slaps. But when you're actually slapping someone like a girl, like, I don't know. Not for me. I'd rather see someone get clocked. Oh, like that! He grabbed his hair! He grabbed his hair! Krossed got his hair! Come on, man. You can see... Krossed bullets did not come out here to play fair. They did not come out here to play fair or look good or show off their sportsmanship for damn sure. Look at them just working in the corner. There's only so much the referee can do, man.
There's only one of you and two of them.
4 of them altogether. With, I mean,
5 with Wolvenblood.
Wolvenblood out there, and yeah, that's true. He's been quiet right now, though, which is great. Hopefully, we don't see him coming into the picture too much because, personally, I like to see a good, clean match. I don't know what the fans like to see. It could be different, of course. And now, as you can see, Krossed arguing with the referee, but he says, I'm too busy telling you guys to follow the damn rules to count. How am I supposed to count if you guys have to be explaining the rules so much? And hey, can you blame him? I sure can't.
Mark the ref plays no fucking games.
No, and I don't play favorites. No, you listen to me, and if I have to repeat myself, I will repeat myself a lot. Especially if it's at your detriment.
Adams working the arm of Krossed. Oh! Whipping, snapping that arm.
And a kick! A kick to Castelli, not even in the match, not even doing anything.
Castelli is not now holding that tag rope.
And yeah, now he's definitely not holding the tag rope, that's for sure. But as you can see, though, ladies and gentlemen, the Covenant seems to be starting to go towards a little bit of the dirty. You kind of have to. They kind of have to fight a little bit dirty when the other team is. You know what I mean? So I guess I can't blame them for that. Not something you're going to see much from these guys, I'd have to assume. But who knows? Things change. Things change. They're very sportsmanship centered, though.
Rollins really loose.
Rollins is he's very loose. He's very lackadaisical with it, and I feel like it puts his opponents off. It's a very smart tactic. But now he's in his opponent's corner.
He's moving hands and feet. You never know when a strike can come.
A little bit, okay. I think he's okay. The collar and elbow tie-up. He wasn't in his opponent's corner, which could have proved bad with the way crossed bullets are operating today. But he's using his strength to instead work Castelli into his corner. Okay, and you can see what I mean? Steven's there, putting his hands back, making sure the referee knows that he's not playing any dirty stuff, but Rollins with a quick chop there. And you can see the referee telling, we're not trying to see that kind of stuff now. What do we got here? We got here, Adams got him up on the shoulders. Look at the slam right there from Adams to Castelli. That might end it, but the shoulders up. Oh no, two, and that might have been enough. The shoulder's still being up. See what I mean? You gotta make sure that shoulder is down, man.
That can cost you the entire match.
That might have cost him the match right there. It would have been a lot closer to a 3 count if he had the shoulder down in the first place. That's the experience, you know what I mean? That's it'll come once they're in the ring more and whatnot. I know they had a long break from wrestling, and it doesn't show too much, but with things like that. Now again, we got another chokehold here, folks. You can see Castelli saying it's under the chin.
He has the arm. That's legal anywhere, right?
That I believe so. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know how sleeper holds work in other companies. I just know that I don't particularly like them.
I know in amateur wrestling you need to have the arm for it to be legal.
I didn't even know you could actually chokehold in amateur wrestling. You can kill someone with that. I don't blame him. I mean, hey, just go to sleep and don't die, you know? Now, we got Adams back in the ring. Man. Yes, I can tell you. Anyway, we got Krossed and Adams in the ring. These guys, I don't know if they have some history or what it is, but there's some animosity I can feel right there. Tossing them, looking for the tag They're looking for the tag.
I actually believe Krossed and Adams went to the same high school back in the day.
Well, there you go. So maybe Krossed was his bully or something. He looks like he'd be a bully in high school, right? He looks like he was picking on kids. Yeah. Krossed probably bullied Adams and Oh! They fold them! That was a double fold you kick! They said they were going for a super kick. Covenant got scared. Watch. Nope. Fooled ya! Ha! Fooled ya! That might be one of the greatest things. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Street Fighter. I don't know why. And now driving that foot straight into the ground is Castelli, getting some offense in here, folks. Castelli wrestled twice at this event. That's his heart right there, man. He opened it up and then closed it. We saw a lot of Castelli
If you
today.
drive all the way from Rhode Island, man, you better be ready to wrestle a couple matches. Make it worth the trip, you know?
Oh, exactly. Exactly. And now in the corner is Rollins. Not smart. Oh, no, not good for Rollins. I mean, rather, he didn't really exactly put himself there this time. To a 4 count, they almost got disqualified. You know, the ref tries to be lenient. We don't want to see matches end in disqualification unless it absolutely has to, you know?
Especially not the main event.
Especially not the main event. And now, hold on. Counting. Rollins telling him Rollins shushing the ref. I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, he asked for it. He asked for it. Ryan Rollins right there. That's the cockiness. The cockiness of Ryan Rollins. I think that comes with an experience, like we said earlier, you know?
Yes, for sure.
I don't know if you want to be cocky while you're getting beat up. Especially when these guys are taking every advantage. Don't give them one. Oh my god. If these guys are taking every advantage, why give them one, right? But that's the way the kid operates. That's the way his mind works. 2. I figured probably not going to end it right here, guys. Not quite yet. Rollins still got a lot of fight in him. I know Adams is out there. He's still got plenty of fight. He's amped up on that side, on that apron. He is amped up on that apron. But these guys are cutting the ring in half, guys, and really working Rollins right here. Not good. For the Covenant, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the tag, but no! No! Krossed dragging him away. He's not going to be able to get that tag now. Like I said, cutting the ring in half, folks, and delivering, I believe, I'm not sure what it was, the video cut in half that I had to... But, anyway, he hurt him. Hurt his ribs there. And now, like I said, cutting the ring in half right here. That's what you have to do in tag matches to have the best advantage you possibly can. You don't want him to be able to get anything from his partner. No praise, no momentum, no help, no words of encouragement, nothing.
You definitely don't want to tag, though.
Well, that's the most important thing. And that's what it is, though. That's what he gets it now. Adams full of momentum, delivering some mean shots to Castelli. And now a huge suplex right to the ground goes Castelli. Not a lot of bounce in our rings, if you guys notice, man.
Letting him tag out. That can be a rookie mistake.
Not even letting. Encouraging. And that might be, but I feel he has the momentum right now. He knows he has the momentum. He wants to take both these guys out off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb! No! Hurricanrana! Oh my god! Pop-up Hurricanrana! I thought it was going to be the powerbomb, folks. Krossed was going for that damn powerbomb. That's got to be it. 2, but no, Castelli breaking it up. Castelli able to break it up, and now Rollins coming in the ring. Divulging to chaos right now. Krossed went for a pin. Adams had the rope instantly. Oh my god, and now Castelli. Castelli came in to bring him that pin and just met a fistful of Rollins. and then a few stomps as well. But now, things getting back to order here. Getting it sorted out, and oh no, Krossed with the advantage over now, though, in that package pile driver!
Dropping him right on the top of his head.
Oh my god, he might have broke his damn neck, but every time I see that I get nervous, and no! Stepping on the wrist, now switching, Castelli stepping on the wrist! And the hand, my mistake, and stomping on the hand of Steven Adams. The pin, 1, 2, not gonna be enough. I think Krossed was trying to stand on the hair, the referee did not see that, he was trying to stand on Adams' hair there. And that's just, oh man, that's brutal right there. These guys have no morals.
I was always a big fan of stepping on people's hair in the match.
That's true, you did do that a lot. But you were at least an active participant in the match at that time. Whoa! The lariat from behind, dipping outside of the ring. What is that called?
Definitely guillotining him off the rope.
Yeah, I think he guillotined him as well. What is it called when they slide out like that with, I forget. Damn, guys, I'll figure it out one day. Let me know in the chat if you know. Going for the pin. No, he's not. No, he's not. Readjusting him for something. Even if he was going for the pin, Wolvenblood was distracting the referee, which is not a smart tactic right now. I think Adams didn't go for the pin because he saw the ref was distracted. Going up here is no, Jesus Christ. My God! Look at the rotation, that's it! 2! No!
Castelli kicking out from the 450 splash.
How does Castelli do it, folks?
You know what? I'm going to take 30 degrees off of that.
About like 9 minutes.
Yeah, 420. I just got what you were saying when I said it. And now, taking a page out of there. They saw this happen to them. They're going to do it right back and just try to stretch the groin area of Brandon Castelli. And I always wondered, how is that...
Castelli a rugrat.
How is that not illegal, you know? You can't kick them in the groin, but you can stretch them out, you know what I mean?
You can't kick them in the nads, you know?
Yeah, but like when you stretch out their nuts,
muscle.
That hurts. That hurts. Probably just, it's just...
Oh, have you ever been put in a spladle?
No.
A spladle sucks.
I don't want to be put in a spladle. Alright, in the corner now. These guys obviously very tight. You see Steven Adams on the outside there. He's not feeling so good, but Rollins getting Irish whipped into the corner. Now Krossed back in the match. He's full. He's got full momentum. He hasn't been in for a minute now, folks. He's going to be looking to finish this one. No doubt about it, but Rollins still fighting back. But they are, the shots just aren't enough. They are slower shots, weaker shots because of how damaged he is and how out of energy he is. Oh, that's a low blow, folks.
That was the inner thigh.
No, that was a low blow, ladies and gentlemen. We're ringing the bell. We're ringing the bell. That's a disqualification right there, guys. And the Covenant's going to pick up the win, but not exactly the way they wanted to. I'd assume another low blow. Yeah, you know that one was definitely a low blow, I'd assume.
Definitely, that one was.
That one probably was, but no. Krossed Bullets taking the loss, but in a sense, they kind of got one over on him. Hold on! Maybe not! Maybe not! Going to springboard! Oh my God! Double clothesline! Springboard double clothesline from Adams! Taking them both out right there! And they still got the number advantage. That's the thing. That's the thing now. At first, Krossed Bullets had the number advantage over Wolven. Now Wolven's in the ring here. And look, the tables have turned. The tables have turned, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 2 versus 3.
Picking Castelli up.
Picking Castelli up. What is he gonna? What do they got planned, man? No. Oh, man. And we got Krossed making his way out of the ring. Oh, he's getting stomped! And he's hung up in the ropes. He can't do anything. He can't do anything to help his partner right now. He got stomped out of the ropes. He got Rollins being a nice guy for some reason, though, and helping him out. That's what's up. I mean, sportsmanship. Like I said, these guys are nice. And now... Oh, man, I think I know what we're going to see here. An assisted power bomb with that hurt shoulder, though. I don't know. He got him up. My God, he just decimated.
Tossing him like a sack of potatoes.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, the Covenant. I mean, picking up a win here, and at first it was a disqualification. It looked a little bad, but in the end there...
They're the ones standing.
They're the ones standing. Their music is playing, and they're the ones celebrating, guys. That is something. Krossed Bullets certainly didn't expect that to happen. I don't believe, ladies and gentlemen, but quite an event, right?
That was a great show.
And it's only going to get better from here, man. We're getting more talent. We're getting more folks to come out here. Roster size is small right now, dude. Can't front, right?
Can't front.
You're seeing a lot of the same guys. We're looking to change that. We're looking to give you guys some variety and whatnot, some more talent. Hey, if you want to wrestle, stop wanting, show up and do it. You know what I mean?
We are filming on the 14th of this month. We're filming on May 5th. Yes, Cinco de Mayo Massacre is happening. And then after that, the 26th?
Yeah, 26th
of May.
And it's not called Cinco de Mayo Massacre, though. Maybe we'll call it that. I don't know.
I just came up with that, honestly.
Maybe we'll call it that. I don't know. We haven't really. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we make something big out of that. I don't know. I don't know for sure, guys. But what we do know for sure is we will be seeing you guys next week.
Thank you for tuning in.
And thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like,
and
subscribe.
Thank you for later watching this again. If you couldn't tune in, just thank you for being a fan of Wilkes Barre Wrestling.
Either way,
we appreciate you.
From the
I would
bottom of
also
our
like
hearts.
to shout out my creative team and my roster. I couldn't do this without you guys.
And we couldn't do it without you either, man. Couldn't do it without you either. Anyway, that's going to be it for us. It's Mark Radson signing off.
And Superstar Joe Tattersall.
Adios, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time.